Hello, my name's Cory Standby, or rather that's my pen name. I've recently written a book that's just been published called The Life, Loves and Psyche of a Male Midlife Crisis as I approach my 50th birthday. I'm 49 years old, I'm a divorced dad with 4 sons, I'm a former City of London lawyer, I still work in the city but in a different job now, and about a number of years ago I thought I should write my life story. It's become very interesting since my divorce, all my partying and search for love in London and elsewhere. Some of it's been great fun, some of it's been quite sad, some of it's been scary. It's, I think, a salutary tale for most middle-aged men. We all go through it to some degree, and I'm sure women do too. Hopefully, it also gives women some insight into the way the male mind works, our psyche, why men are loving, and we do have hearts, but many men can't be trusted. And it talks about other things as well, family deaths and illnesses, and so hopefully it's got a universal tale that has something that will appeal to most people. I make the point in the book that I'm not a victim. I don't think I've had a rough life. People say I have it, or it's been a full life, having read the book. But the point was to try and explain some of what I've done, try and rationalise it in my own mind. It's been a very cathartic, very therapeutic experience. But now that I've written it and it's been published, I'd like it clearly to be out there. I'd like people to read it. Hopefully it will help them. People who know me who've read it in the first month since its publication are quite complimentary about it and say it's an interesting tale. I hope many others find it that way. Clearly, I'd like it to be successful, and I'd love it to become a film or turn into a TV series or all those kind of things. But I think that the messages in it are important to everybody. We all go through grief, we all go through stress, loss, deaths, divorces, relationship breakups, letdowns, betrayals, broken hearts. And then on the positive side, marriages, kids, successful careers, good jobs, good friends, family, and it's trying to find a balance between everything in life, the good and bad, which is sometimes difficult to do, especially in our 20s and 30s when we're trying to have everything. And one of the ironies is, as you have your children, as you're working hard to establish yourself in your career, life is very, very tough. And now I'm finding my older children are leaving home, going to university, etc. I have far more time than I used to, which has allowed me to write the book. But it's very weird when you've spent 20 odd years of your life devoted to your children. I've still clearly had time to party, as you'll see when you read the book. But so hopefully the messages will appeal to people, men and women, young and old. As somebody said to me, they think I'm quite a good relationship advisor based on what I've done, which is hugely ironic when you look at the car crash of many of my relationships, and indeed a very recent on-off girlfriend says I'm awful at relationships, as the history of failed relationships in my life proves. So I think, again, it's one of the themes in the book that I can be objective about other people's relationships. I can give advice, as I have in the book, and to a couple, a friend of mine yesterday actually. I can't always apply it to my own situation, because when you're too involved, when you're subjectively caught in the emotional issues, it's very hard to be rational. But the book is an attempt to give some kind of dispassionate, rational view of the mad life I've lived, certainly over the last dozen or so years since my divorce. I hope you like it, I hope you read it, and I hope you recommend it to your friends. Thanks. Oh, and finally, obviously, Cory's my pen name. All the names in the book have been changed because it wouldn't be fair to talk about people's real names given the context. Thanks. Bye.